That's the worst thing I've said in a while, but yeah. I just sent in a Discord I'm in. I'm high on Capri Sun. Let's let's get ready for the last dungeon of Shadowbringers, and then we do patch quests. Except I'm not doing patch quests. Who do you think I am? Someone who cares enough to do patch quests? You're sorely mistaken. Yeah, it's Amarat, big city, incredible power. Oh, I see. It's a giant just chilling. Now let's just have a chat. Wait, Alpino doesn't have the echo. Maybe I should be the one to do it because I can speak every language. It's my magical power. I can just understand every language and everyone can understand me. It's a pretty great power. Aw. Oh. What is, it's a sweet giant. We have the echo. Aw. Robe Giant is my favorite character. Aw. This is the new party mom. Sorry, Stola. You've been fired. Yeah, who's in charge? Hi, Tenchi. We're talking to our mom, a giant. Oh. Oh. The convocation. Was La Brea one also? Yeah. 14. Oh, they made the number 14 important again. There's 14 worlds. We fought the 14th Legion. It's the convocation of 14. Basically, the Robe Giant thinks that we're babies. Just like a bunch of small children. Aw. Unfortunate. Eventually, you'll have 99 like I do. Because Battlecraft leaves stop existing. It's a great question, LSA. Oh. I hope we don't have to fight them. I just want to be their friend. Oh, this is the last day that the city existed. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, they did summon... Right, Zodiark and Hydaelyn, both primals. But they're super powerful because they were summoned by Ascian's perfect beings. Yeah. It's a copy of the city from the past. I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Mm. I guess grind fates until you can do dungeons. Yeah. I really like these people. Maybe rejoining the worlds is a good idea. These people are great. They're also polite. I'm baby. I mean, that's good. Man, imagine when 10,000 was like a big amount of XP. You've seen what level 50 is like. You understand what I'm talking about. You didn't used to. But now you know what pain means. Actually, let me see something. If you check your job, does it show the total amount of XP that you need? Nope, it's just 0 out of 0. Or, like, not applicable out of not applicable. So let's just talk to all these nice, polite people. I love them. They're adorable. Look. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Aw. They're so scared for us. Because we're baby. They're like, oh no. Your parents are going to want to see you because in their last moments they just want to be with their child. Oh. My heart. My heart can't take this. Even though these are just illusions with no minds of their own, it's just like, man, are we really better off making it so that people who are this nice won't exist? Like, we could create a world where there's not that many people, but all of them are these people. And that's a deal I'm willing to make. Let's talk to this guy. See, they know I'm baby. I'm baby. I feel like they're talking to the player. Because the Asians, this is New York City, the Asians are just players. What happens here? The concept we seek. What? Is this a patent office? Oh. What if I say that Emmett Selk is my dad? Oh. They're summoning Zodiark. Yeah. But I want to... I'll just say, but I want to talk to my dad. Or what if we become a member of the convocation? Because I think I read something somewhere that it's like implied that Warrior of Light is like a reflection of one of the members of the convocation. Oh. There's an Aetherite here. Yo. This is like the best city. I wish real life was like this. Don't you? Tenshi, how would you feel if this was real life? Oh yeah, we are around the same height as child. Wait, no, that's not a child. That seems to also be an adult. Just a short adult. Man. I really do wish that this was just like what New York was. Someone gave me a tier 1 sub to a channel. Alright. Just give me 1 second. I've gotta do something. Happy morning, baby. I'm baby. Hmm. I could, okay. So, what YouTubers could I beat in a fight? 'Cause, like, I want to know. If I have to pick one to YouTuber boxing with, who? I just want to know. I can't believe the Misha we talked to yesterday, had received that question before several times. Like, that's just, I mean, probability-wise, yeah, it's theoretical. Okay, wait, no, I saw the sickest GIF earlier, and I want to put it up on screen. Shoutouts to a friend. So I'm just going to download that GIF real quick. I just accidentally joined a Discord VC, which I proceeded to disconnect from, because it was an accident. So let's see. Let's go on, let's go on this Discord channel, so that I can download this image, so I can display it on stream for all of you children to see. Actually, I can probably embed it from the image link. Please let this work and not accidentally put a different image that will get me very demonetized. Imagine, would you like it if this was just what real cities were like? Hmm. So all the people are like really nice. Hmm. Wait, what? Is this how it works? So I don't know how to embed it. So I guess that's not what we're doing today. I guess you can't see Fire Emblem crit animation with golf. I'll put it in chat. I'll just put it in chat. All of you should watch this. It's incredible. Like, I could just watch that for hours. I think I've spent 30 minutes of today just staring at it. It's objectively better content than this, which upsets me, but in a good way. Yeah, it's the sickest thing. I wish I could golf. But, like, I wouldn't like golf, but if I could golf like that, I would love golf. Let's talk to these people. Yay. Alright, they think that we're a child because we're the size of the children from here. And these are like ghost reflections of Asians who are dead. Oh. They're just like, hey, is your school, are you on a field trip? Are you having a debate at your school lunch table that you need to resolve? Also, can I just say, we need a universal code of law for childish 4th grade arguments. We need a legal code. I want to be a lawyer in that system so that you can say, hey, the Finders Keepers law was abolished in 1998. That, and when Jimmy steals your juice box, like, what are you gonna do? Punch Jimmy? Like, what are you gonna do? Call your parents? What are your parents gonna do? If your parents call Jimmy's parents after Jimmy steals your Game Boy, so let's say you're Timmy. Now, Jimmy steals your Game Boy Advance, and before the end of the day, and you don't notice in time. Now, you tell your parents, wow, Jimmy stole my Game Boy Advance. It has all of my saves on it because he stole all my games. And your parents, they spent money on that Game Boy Advance, and even then you'd be so heartbroken because you'd have to play through all those games again. You'd lose your saves. So, parents call Jimmy's parents. And Jimmy's parents say, Finders Keepers, loser. What are you going to do about that? Are your parents going to go beat up Jimmy at school? No, we need a legal system. Yeah. Okay. That's why Elidibus was the emissary. Yeah. No one touches my GBA. You kill him. You kill that kid. Logcriff, Mitron, Emmett Selk. Oh, so those are titles, or is Elidibus the emissary just like the same? For real? Oh, are we the one who becomes the next seat? God, let me see how many quests there are left before dungeon. Because I'm pretty sure there's like 2. I could beat an 8-year-old in a fight. Oh my god. Next quest is the last quest before the dungeon. How would you feel if someone... Like, if Jimmy steals all of your Pokemon cards? You're pissed, right? It's like, I have a Pokemon card, mint condition, worth like a solid $150. It's not like particularly rare, it just has Charizard on it. It's from a relatively recent set. I got it from a pre-release event. And with each passing day, My net worth grows because of that. The longer it's been out of print for, the more recent it gets. Is that true, or are you bluffing? Are you exaggerating? Or is that true? Hi, Alice. I just want to see your dialogue. I liked being a child. I am child. Yeah? Yo! What was that kid's name? We're gonna dox them! No, I just want to say, I do not endorse doxing people. I do not endorse doxing people. It's wrong and objectively immoral. Don't dox him in chat. We're gonna take him out the old-fashioned way. With a knife. We're gonna go to the blacksmith. We're gonna forge a knife. Was it my brother? Did my brother steal your Pokemon cards? He didn't. Actually, no, because he only got Pokemon cards. Like, my mom had, like, a deck of Pokemon cards, and each day after school, when I was, like, 5, I think I was, like, 5, he was 8, she'd give us a Pokemon card after school. And I had a Mudkip and, like, 10 Water Energies. And my dad had, like, a booster box of, OG Pokemon cards that he got when he was in Japan for work. I think those are still in the house, because I don't think we ever opened that entire booster box. Yo, is there an OG Shadowless Charizard somewhere in the cabinets? Oh? Oh. So they can just think something and it happens. That's very broken. That's very, very strong. How do we beat this guy? I mean, I guess maybe they could only do that with multiple. But again, La Brea and the other lady fused. What was her name? Let me look it up. La Brea. Alright, La Brea did a fusion. Yeah, we just gotta think better. Let's see, who'd he fuse with? Egeorm. What was her deal? What did she do? Okay, she's the one who blew up one of the worlds. Oh! The World of Darkness raid. So, okay. So there was prior knowledge that we could have had that you can use the Crystal Tower to go to other worlds. We just didn't do that part. But you can use it to go to the 13th, which got bloated up. And that's where we would have seen Igayorum. Okay, so they just had tons of magics. Oh. So they didn't need crystals because they were the crystals. What if they got bloated up? Could we blow up the city? Stola, she's got magic. She's a thaumaturge or a black mage, so you can just cast fire. Blow up, did. Hmm. What is? Yeah, because we got invited, so we could be eligible. What if we're the name of one of the Asians? For all, we're the Warrior of Light. So I haven't seen that's what shows that Konosuba, right? I don't know anything about it. I just know funny explosion because I saw it in How to Play Black Mage. Because I was thinking of picking up the class, and the guide was just like that. It was just that clip. That would be smart. They probably dealt with similar. Just let me blow my nose real quick. I could. Hmm. No, that's not true. I was gonna say I could beat LSA. My character could beat LSA. I could not. She has a sword, and I don't have a sword. She can also shoot laser beams from that sword. I feel like she'd camp me out. Actually, no. We're playing Smash. Uh, I think Yuriange is the most likely one to camp us out. You have a katana. Where'd you buy a katana? I know my local farmer's market has King Arthur's Excalibur chilling on the wall. And you can buy it. There's just a shop at the farmer's market that sells swords. Like, not like toy swords. Just real, actual weapons. You just go there, buy one. I don't know if I'd be allowed to buy one, but... Okay, do you know how to use said katana? I feel like that's the real important question. Anyone can buy a katana. Fair enough. We do have the power of friendship. Sorry, I didn't see what that was because of my chat window. We do have the power of friendship, so you don't actually need to know how to use that katana. They're mad at us because they don't like our clothes? Oh, that's how you get clusters. I know you can also mine for them and use other gatherer classes. Hey, that's mean. Why are you so good at all of the cool things? Aw. Hey. Oh, you just want us to show people how to use it. Oh, that's nice. You don't want to make it so that, you don't want to be mean to us by saying, I know, you can like take kendo and stuff. Oh, I like this grandma. She's like, hey, you should show me how to make that. After all, it'll be even more fun when your friends do it. Oh. Oh wait, that's your goal? You just want me to wear that stuff? I thought. Hmm. But will we get a new outfit? But like, you're just good at all of the things that I want to be. That like I think it would be cool to be good at. But then you're also better than me at the things that I am okay at. I'm jealous. But could you beat Misha in a fight? I don't know. Misha's pretty powerful. That'd be cool. Maybe if I get big enough, I'll go to a convention. Oh, I love this lady. The other one was mean. She'll say, no, you should be yourself. She should. This one should say, no, be yourself. Don't let other people get you down and express your individuality. Don't let people say to just conform because your uniqueness will make people jealous. Do what makes you you and enjoy it. Enjoy life. I think that's one of the most important pieces of advice I can give you. Aww. Failed experiment. Trying to make clothes for children? Yeah. If you're so strong, how can you do it wrong? Oh, we were the children. That's how you made a griffin? That's how griffins got made. You were making a lion, and then you saw an eagle, and you were like, yo, imagine if, Hey, I was just giving my inspirational speech, but I mean, if that's what you want to do when you grow up, if what you want to do when you grow up is end humanity as a whole, follow your dreams. Just don't follow them so far that you commit a crime. Don't be like Soldier Boy. Aw. Aw, she's so nice. Oh, she's gonna teach us how to craft them? I wanna craft it. I wanna craft it. Oh my god, this village is so precious. Oh my god. This is the most precious game. I love it so much. You can read books? I want to read books. Why do you guys need books? Or do you just look at the book and instantly gain all the knowledge? Because I need to read the whole thing. Hmm. You're like the ultimate entity. So we gotta challenge him to rock, paper, scissors. Or wait, no, we've gotta get Firebrand. Is that beer? Is that? I mean, that sounds like alcohol. Oh wait, no, Firebrand. That's just like what he's referred to as. Okay, let's talk to him. Hey, he looks like he's bullying that guy. Okay. One of the most beneficial concepts. Aw. Why are you being mean? Okay. So, yeah. Each and every object is unique. Yeah. There's no such there's no such thing as perfection. And that's okay. Uniqueness is not a flaw. Cause I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to be big brain. I want my brain to be big brain. Did she just die? Or well, no, she's no longer part of the illusion, I guess. I assume they're she 'cause they sound like a grandma. They give me big grandma energies. I like this one. They're my favorite. Look, they're crouching down to talk to me. They're like, we're like 5 years old. They think we're like 5, but I love it. Debate, debate, debate. I hope they're polite about it. I'd appreciate it a lot if they were just like really nice people. I wonder how that quest would go if we were just wearing the Amaro outfit. I mean, I guess it wouldn't work for me because I'm Vieira. Unless it's like, wow, that's not entirely the right size for you or something because you had to buy it from someone else in order to get it at that point. You couldn't craft it yourself. Hmm. So, okay. Well, let's see. Singular point of contention. Okay. So, one city, let's say they've got the COVID disease. Do we send people to help and risk getting COVID? Oh my god, it's poignant political commentary. I can't say an opinion here. I can't put an opinion one way or another. But what they're saying here is like, yeah. Now this is like a, if we can do it, we should help. It's like the dawn of the United States. Y'all, y'all ever see the Hamilton? You can listen to the music, you can watch the movie. There's not that big of a difference. I say we help. I'm an idealist. After all, if it's not gonna kill us or hurt us, we might as well try. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fair. Fair. Well, what? Are you saying, yeah, they should have the right to die? But it's like Good Samaritan laws. Well, you're just having a debate. I could be one of them. I've got the eloquence, as you know, from such eloquent remarks as I could beat Misha in a fight. Very very eloquent. What you associate this channel with. Yeah. See, that's a big thing. Look at other viewpoints because yeah, there are people who are like maybe their ideas are pretty objectively like not good, but you can see where they got them from, and that can help me make a better point. You can remind them. When I first started tanking, I didn't understand tank stance. And also because it disappears when you open a dungeon. And normally when you use teleport or something, you keep your tank stance. I didn't even know what a tank stance was. I just thought, buff? Why not? Why would I not use this? So just gently remind the tank, hey, you're not in tank stance. I'm being way too polite for my own good. Oh. Uh, how many tanks are there? Is it a trial or a dungeon? Cause like in 8 players, it's good to like switch tanks, stuff like that. Especially with Shirk. I always wondered what Shirk was, but then in alliance raids and normal raids and trials, it can be useful. Huh. I mean, maybe it's just if the healer isn't healing, which I could see. There's always people like that. Let's talk to the concept clerk. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, so I've got to mute. I'm sneezy. Hey. Oh. I don't know what those are. Okay, so we've got to fight an enemy. Like, there's no way you could possibly not have the power. But yeah, I don't. I'm not very good at using being all powerful. We're not all powerful, except we are, except for me. I'm the only non-all powerful person in this room. And that's very menacing. Like, what do you do? What do you do when you're at a drinking... What do you do when you're playing beer pong with God? You can't win. Okay, so we just like say, hey, I made Jenga. And then anyone can come here and say, hey, do you have Jenga? And because I gave them Jenga, you can just go here and get Jenga. Because they have like a bajillion MP. I could beat Jenga in a fight. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is like such a nice world. I love it. Yeah, you can't just like let anybody have a nuke. if everybody had nukes, mutually assured destruction just gets like way too. It just doesn't function. Because, oh yeah, mutually assured destruction. Yeah, we'll all mutually be destroyed. Imagine if you could walk down to the post office and there was just a nuke waiting for you. I would appreciate that. You guys should sub goal 100 Twitch subscribers and we'll build a nuke and launch it. That's not true. I have to state that. Thank you. Hi. What did you register? A jellyfish. They invented the jellyfish, but in the air. I could beat an air jellyfish in a fight. Actually, jellyfish don't have hearts, so I'm not sure how you kill them. Can they only die of old age? How to kill jellyfish. You know what? I'll pull up a browser source on OBS. I'll just... Why not? Just give me 1 second. And we're gonna look up how to kill jellyfish. Google.com. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fit this to screen. We're gonna use our transform tool. Well, that's it's not the best, but we take those. What? I think I put it behind game capture. Yep, I moved it all the way to the bottom. That's not supposed to happen. So, now, how do we interact with this? I don't remember. Let's see. Properties. How do you control a browser source? I just want to make funny happen so that you guys can see my Google search. Maybe this is a bad idea. Oh, interact. How to kill a jellyfish. What is the correct way to kill a jellyfish? Killing a jellyfish for killing's sake is a bit odd. Okay. Oh, it's a colony of microorganisms. I didn't know that. So you've got to use combustion. That's what I thought. So I was like, how do you kill jellyfish? It's like if you cut them up, what happens? Jellyfish, they're jelly. How do you kill them? If I punched a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it wouldn't die. That was your daily experience with me Googling how to kill jellyfish. Whenever something piques my interest, I decide to look it up before I forget. Oh. They all work together. Yeah. So you built Robot. There's a toy maker? I want a toy. I am a child, dude. I'm just a dumb 8-year-old at heart. You're gonna make dog? Okay, we're gonna have to do a fight. It's gonna be a combat encounter. For, okay, play with. I thought it was gonna be like, fight the creations. Because it's incredibly dangerous. Do we get a new mount or a minion from this? It'll probably be a mount because compared to them, a minion would be to us. Like a minion to them, like if we scale up a bullpup, our bullpup to be like the size to them as it is to us, then it'll be the size of our Kamui. Oh no, it's a fight. It's still a rope, and there are only so many ways. Wait, no, I want to read the description. I want to read the description. When I grow up, I want to be a description reader. Okay, it allows you to harness the form of the concept within. So I guess he made multiple. I guess you can duplicate it. That's slime. Friend, play with friend. Oh, I thought I was going to get to, like, slash pet. That was objectively incorrect of me. Let's just, go for it. And just go at him. Just burn. Just delete it from existence. Such fun. Such fun. I mean, I guess ASEAN children, they're probably way more powerful than us, and as such won't feasibly be killed by these. But, like, mischievous is, like, not the right word. I'd say murderous. I use the word murderous because I almost just died. That's not a jelly designed for children to be consumed. Yo, imagine if Play-Doh was like a weapon of mass destruction. Yo! That would be so chalk Pam! Could you be the jellyfish in a fight with your katana? Because apparently, chat, for context, Jay Tenshi has a katana. Jay Tenshi is the coolest kid in chat. They attacked me. Yeah, it's okay. I got big and strong, like a grown-up. I'm a kid. I am. Okay, oh right, I did call you the coolest kid. Yeah, but like, this is the cool kid lunch table, you know? Just that one lunch table at school, where everyone wants to be the kid to sit at that lunch table, but backwards. I feel like everyone makes fun of us if you sit at this lunch table. I am the coolest kid on the block. The new kid on the block by Shel Silverstein. You know what? Knowing this, Shel Silverstein probably got canceled. And if he hasn't, we're gonna cancel Shel Silverstein just as a nation. We, as a collective entity, we've got to just work together and cancel Shel Silverstein. I guess we're going to the Administrative Bureau before we do the side quest. We'll probably do the side quest while we're in queue for the trial. Because, ooh boy, I do want to do the last trial as DPS. But we might have to do it as healer instead. God, I'm cold. I'm chilly, even though I'm in a blanket. I think I have a sickie, guys. If things suddenly stop but the stream continues, I'm probably a sickie. Wait, what did you say? Okay, just gotta wait at the counter. I hope I don't have COVID. But even if I do, I'll survive it. I'll make it through. Gotta believe in me. Wait, for real? I got accepted? Yay! Thank you, Mr. Selk. Yo, are you gonna mow the lawn with a katana? Oh, I guess we can do that quest on the way. Could you beat the lawn in a fight? Could Misha beat your lawn in a fight? I think that's a more important question. How powerful is Misha, do you think? I feel like he's a biter. I think in a fight, I think Misha's a biter. I am not a biter. I don't know if I could bite in a life or death situation where it's like, okay, that guy's gonna kill everybody in the world. The only way to stop him is for you to bite him. I don't know. Let's just try disaster. Oh, I thought that would be enough. Considering we're a level higher and we have our cool equipment. Enkindle Purgatory. Probably weak enough to use rope. Cubus. Now we go to the concept clerk. This is like a magical world of children's imagination, where anything you imagine can become real. This is like the most perfect world. I love it, it's precious. I don't know why. It feels like it shouldn't be, like, super dark, gritty almost. But just the fact that this is a world where anything you can imagine becomes reality. It just feels like a paradise for my inner child, you know? I was gonna say, why is there a Magitech Deathclaw? That's somebody else's mount. I was a little bit confused. I hope they invent, like, a new mount we can use, but I know that's not gonna happen because it wasn't one of the quest rewards. Unless, like, maybe... Oh, what if it opens up a mount shop? And yeah, the mounts wouldn't be, like, rare or anything, because anyone who gets this far could do it. But, it looks pretty cool. Yeah. I got the slime. Why are all the enemies here just slime? They're all like Egro Scoop. Yay! Oh. I mean, I guess we can use it to craft. Did it give us a new crafting recipe for, like, Weaver? I'm sorry, mister. I can't craft. I'm not big brain enough. I don't have as much magic as you. Sorry, man. Can you make it for me? I wish you could, like, have him make it for you, and then you'd get, like, a new outfit, but you can't. I think I've devolved into being a stupid idiot baby. Like, I think today my mind has devolved a little bit. Possibly as a result of having a sickie. Maybe I should get more sleep. I did only get 9 hours today, but that's still like a good amount. So I don't get it. What I do get is that I'm gonna win this game. Maybe today, hopefully. Well, it is gonna be today. I don't know if it's gonna be this stream or tonight's recording. I record at like 9 o'clock because I get distracted at 8. And I'm like, I could record at 8. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna record at like 10. And it's probably not the best idea. Because I want to record longer. It's just... It's weird not having chat. You know? I like having somebody there. It's fun playing with... It feels like I'm playing with my friends on the couch. Except social distanced. We're socially distanced. I can't climb on there. Oh, wait. That's why we need to gather all the aether currents here. So I can climb on the railing. Like a true stupid idiot child. I just didn't know. Let me try one more time. No. It's, It feels possible, but there's an invisible wall. I feel like if there wasn't, we might be able to get there. There's just somebody chilling. Are they just sitting? Hear me out. I think just acting like we belong here It's menacing. Okay, so I guess we have to sit here, because we don't bend our legs when we sit, for reasons. So look, I think this is menacing. How does that guy react? We've assimilated ourselves. We're one of the NPCs. I love, he probably can't even see us. Yeah. And then the capital's probably the dungeon. Oh, that's what that guy's doing. He's on the same part of the game. I'm dumb. We'll probably be sitting in the cutscene. Why can't we use that sitting animation in game? You probably can, I just don't know how. I'm cold. No, no, we're using the same sitting animation. Oh no! We're getting lighted. You can't even see the clerk. Oh wait, there he is. Oh, sure. Oh wait, do you think if we eat these guys, we'll be able to survive? Because they're not real people. But but they're just raw ether, and they've got a lot of ether. Oh, he knows. Oh, thank you. Yo, shout outs to Hythlodeus. Why do you not look like the Assyrians? Why do you look like you got a mask? Hythlodeus. Is he here to help? Is he our friend? Oh. Oh. Hythlodeus. Shoutouts to Hythlodeus. Oh. You see, so we'll just not think about how you're not real. Or I can think about how you're not real to kill you instantly. To annihilate you from all of existence. Okay, so we're just chilling. He just wants to sit next to us. That's cool. That guy's important. He's got a slightly different stance. Yeah? Zodiac, right? Oh. Hythlodeus was the 14th who left. Hythlodeus was us! That's it! We're Hythlodeus. We're a shard of Hythlodeus. Alright? Yeah? Oh, all the people died to make Zodiac. I'm gonna look it up. Are we Hythlodeus? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Are we Hythlodeus? We are not Hythlodeus, I think. I don't think we're Hythlodeus. Unfortunate. I could be Hythlodeus. You could be Hythlodeus. Oh. Did Hythlodeus die to make Zodiac? Or I guess he survived. Oh. Oh. This is sad. Just needs to create a better world. Oh. So I guess you grow plants and then give them plants? Yeah? Fair. Okay. So it's further death to bring back the old life, or no more death. Just stop death. Zodiac got killed. He got sundered. into 13 shards. Or 13 shards of convocation. Echo! I think that's what's going on. Here they are, it's just Asians. Or wait, no, that's us. Or no, that's Emmett Selk. The loser. I call him a loser because we're going to beat him. And then we're going to fight Elidibus next patch. There's going to be 13 expansions, one for each Asian. And the last one's us. As we become, slowly, closer to being a god. And then, oh my god, what if, like, the last summoner ability, you get to summon Hydaelyn or Zodiark Eggy? Yo! And, like, summoner gets some more healing potential, like it did in early game when mind and intelligence were shared by, like, summoner can heal with mind, or with intelligence like Red Mage, and you can summon Demi Hydaelyn or Hydaelyn Eggy as a healer. And imagine, I want to have Zodiark Eggy. Granted, it's just a floating crystal. But it's still Hydaelyn Eggy and Zodiark Eggy. They're just floating blue and red crystals, but... Dude, that was a sick jump. Then we were just a dumb kid jumping downstairs. Oh yeah, Ardbert. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, we are Ardbert. We're the same guy. Split across the dimensions. What color is this soul? Infrared? Would it say him if we were playing male? I don't know. Either way. I don't know. But Emmett Selk sees him in us, him being our OG version. The coolest kid. The Asians. Find an empty seat. Yes, that's all that happened during that cutscene. I love how, like, 50 characters die and it says, Objective complete! Talk to Jimmy! Objective complete. Eat cookies! Let's just teleport. It's faster. It's faster. I'm speedrun. Speedrun tech. Woo, baby! I'm, it's okay to be disappointed. I'm disappointed. We're disappointed together. Oh. Wait, actually, I've wondered. Mounted is separate from both positive buffs and negative buffs. Where's mounted? Oh, status info other. Maybe I should move alliance list so that it doesn't cover them. I think that's actually where it is by default. I just moved my HUDs over from up in the random middle of the screen because that's dumb. Oh, I thought that had a face, but it's just a submarine. Well, I was way more excited when I thought it was a little fishy. I don't know. Something about that submarine's a bit fishy. Haha, hee hee. I'm funny. I'm a funny guy. We got a writ that lets us go into the capital. And now, are you ready for the last dungeon? Yeah, because everyone was friends. It's communist government. Ha! He'd never seen the doors opened. So he just Made a world where the doors can't open. Oh. Wait, what if we talk to the... What's his name? The one we talked to. Hemorrhoid, or whatever his name was. Hemorrhoid. So that's what the rejoining is. Or wait, no, it's even more than the rejoining. They just kill another half. That's his name. What was Hemorrhoid guy's name again? Let me look it up. Hythlodaeus. Not Hemorrhoid. Hythlodaeus. We should ask him about a cure. Maybe I'll put his face as an emote, and the emote is just called Hemorrhoid. You see, my sense of humor is a bit toxic. Uh, can't you get hemorrhoids in Oregon Trail? I'm pretty sure that's where I learned what a hemorrhoid was. It was that or like Animal Crossing, probably. I pulled up chat and the last thing it said was "I wish," and for a sec I thought it was "I wish you could get hemorrhoids in Animal Crossing." Yeah, yeah. You guys kept your history. Let's make it so that all the histories can be kept. Except I guess the 13th, which got blown up by what's her face. Yeah. Yeah. Aw. Sorry, I gotta mute myself for a second because something's happening. Feel free to read the text. So I might need to mute myself again in a second. Yeah, maybe we can talk it out. Be friends. Pass me white auracite. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fine. Whatever happened to white auracite as a plot device? I'm gonna look up. Do they eventually figure out? Let's use white auracite. No, we don't. We we didn't. Hmm. Oh wait, what? Oh, we used. Oh wait, La Brea is still alive. We killed Egeorm. I guess we're gonna have to fight La Brea again next expansion. Ooh boy. I bet it's gonna be even harder than the first time, which is not saying much. See, this quest is the name of the expansion. Therefore, it's the last one. What's the reward? Question mark. Another Fantasia? Nani? I'm curious, man. I'll spoil it for myself. Why not? It's probably nothing good, but like... Never mind, it's good. It's good. It's real good. It's pretty good. Could beat it in a fight. Yeah, there's always hope. And I think that's a really important message. No matter how bad things seem, Just gotta keep pulling it. I guess we gotta talk to each and every person. Yeah. Gotta talk to all the party. Or just Urianger because he's like the most important. Thancred was the most important in expansion 1, and then he stopped being the most important. Yeah. Thank you. We gotta get that Aurosite, baby. Surprise, we're not gonna use it to contain our own light. I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. Maybe we will contain our own light. I don't know. So I guess we are talking to everyone. Last but not least, Reen. Oh, we're talking about all the things that we learned along the way. The real white Aurosite was the friends we made along the way. And see, with Reen, it's a cutscene, meaning she's more important than the rest. Yeah. It's okay. We're gonna turn out. We're gonna turn out all right. It's okay. No one's perfect, and even the original Minfilia couldn't do it. You just gotta believe in yourself. Don't hold yourself to the standards of those who came before you. Be yourself because you have your own unique talents. You're your own person. Even if it seems like someone's better than you at everything, they're not. You're a unique person in your own right, and you always have to believe in yourself. Do you think that new timeline Biggs and Wedge are going to have bad timeline Biggs and Wedge? Exarch. Oh, I meant Exarch and Biggs and Wedge from the future. Alright. Amarat, it's gonna be an 8-player dungeon, hopefully, and we get to have everyone except for Exarch. So I guess it can't be an 8-player dungeon. But because of that, I feel like I'm morally obligated to have Reen be our second DPS. Thancred, because he's the only option. And because, frankly, without Reen, he's not very useful. Well, he's useful, but he could be more useful. You can't use, Brutal Shell. Or not Brutal Shell. Crap, what's the name? The Jugular Rip one. See, that guy knows us because we were the OG. But, can't use... I'll just check. Why not? Why the heckaroni not? Fang, Claw Talon, and then Funny, Rip, and Tear. Ha ha! Doom Guy. That would have been a good outro, but it's not over until I feel like it. Oh, right. We have a class that's not item level 417. This is the dungeon. Wait, this isn't the dungeon? I thought it was just going to say, Dungeon Unlocked. No? Let's discuss with them at Selk. Let's have a nice, ordinary conversation. Come alone. And you should have programmed your world to only let me in alone, idiot. Stupid dumb baby. Huh. Fight. Well, now you're just being mean. Aw. Oh, you were talking about him, not about us. Like, about how we're the guiding beacon. Yeah, your old friend, knew the future. Knew what happens. Yeah, too bad. It's not gonna happen. Do they have to die, or could you each have used half your mana? But then you wouldn't be as strong and cool, would you? You're just a greedy poopy. You're just a greedy jerk, and I'm Woody. I'm Woody from Toy Story. I say a cool speech, but it's family friendly, so it's not as good. Actually, I was talking about hemorrhoids. I'm probably not family friendly. I did call a character hemorrhoid. Yeah? You'll exist no matter what. They willingly gave their lives. You can't take it away. You can't take others away. You just view yourself as a perfect being. Yeah, here's the thing. The ancients, yeah, they'll live longer. But there will be thousands of us. You never died, man. You never died. You never understood death. Because you escape it. Hmm. Alright. I bet final expansion player becomes an Ascian to defeat. Like, become, not like Ascian, like, being of darkness, but like, perfect being. And you can use Xenos' Ascian Echo with your Hydaelyn Echo. Hmm. That's an opinion. It's a bad opinion, let's be real. Hmm. I don't know, but I think, yeah, maybe. I think there are a lot of parents who would sacrifice themselves for a better world for their children. But that preservation, that doesn't make you better than the others. But we will be whether you like it or not. He's like the hero in his own story. It's weird. He is very like, are we in the right? Who knows? It's a very Lost Belt vibe, where only one world can survive. It's just a fight of which world deserves it more. And yes, theirs is objectively perfect, but we have uniqueness. It's just like the Firebrand said. These flaws that make us unique. He didn't say his name in the subbed version, so I don't know what it means. Maybe he said swear. Maybe he called him something mean. Yeah. We've said goodbye before. We handled it. Yeah. The brightest stars burn out the fastest. That's the beauty of humanity. In our short amount of time, we accomplish our dreams, we have ambition, and we're able to do things that last so much longer than any one of us. Like, some of this thing. Like, anything you upload on the internet will live longer than Larry King. Yeah, those people live on in us, remember? The people who were split, they live on in us. Oh, that's the dungeon we're doing. That explains why this is a dungeon. Becoming Oblivion. Our final judgment is: are we gonna do the trial first or the dungeon? I'd assume the trial takes place. It's like you've made it through to the dungeon, you've gotten Demet Selk. It's a shame we're gonna have to fight the Amarosians. Guess we gotta rush in and spin the roulette. That was a joke. I bet everyone stopped watching there. Everyone stopped watching when I made that joke. The only reason there's still viewers is stream delay. God, I'm stressed out about being funny. Yeah, there we go. Dungeon. Yes, that's what happened. All that happened. We just talked to the Capitol attendant. Now then. Reen. Actually, I want to talk to her. Let's make small talk. I want to see what Urianger has to say. He's my favorite. I kind of want to include him. But Alfino prioritizes the useful character, so... unless Urianger switches to tank... I promise to include Reen. Got a full party of level 80 characters. Let's hit him with a GLHF. We say to our NPCs. Alright, after stream I'll be setting up a free company. I'll put it in our official Discord. GLHF. Let's hit him with a... what do we hit our NPC party with? Thancred, if we wipe... Oh, we get Phantasmagoria instead of the good one, the Allegory. It's your fault. So, Phantasmagoria, yeah, you can get some decent things, but the Allegory Tombstone rewards are better. They're the same level as the Eden rewards. Though I think next one is going to be even stronger because it adds more things to do with each patch. And then there's like a weekly limit so that you don't burn yourself out. So on grinding out everything. But then that goes away once they introduce the next Tombstone type. Which should be like, I don't know if it's with each patch or with each new version. Because I don't know if it's like, oh, wait, whack. Crap, you might kill us at 0. Crap, ban that. Ban that. Man, Banana Nana is the most busted character in Smash 4. I think I said that when I was 12 years old, and it stuck with me because I think calling her Banana Nana is the funniest thing, and I did then. I did then, I do now. Banana Nana is Smash 4 Bayonetta. Smash Ultimate Bayonetta is Bayonetta. I don't make the rules. Yes, I do. All of this was totally fabricated by me and me alone. However, I will continue to lie that these rules were not designed by me and me alone. To benefit me and me alone. We should probably kill the detonator. Because that sounds like it's going to explode the other things. Which sounds like it would not be a very fun time. Oh, I forgot to set partner. It's like, I almost wonder if Thancred would be a better dance partner. Because he might just have, like, more damage output than Reen. What's she gonna do? Pull out a jutsu? No, because she can't. Because she's a rogue, not a ninja. She didn't level up enough, I guess. Or she doesn't have a soul crystal. I get her class as Oracle of Light, and I think she has a couple of spells. Specifically, I think she can only cast Banishment. That's her one spell. Why are these things so tough? And we don't get XP because we're at max. And I bet even once we're at a point where that's above max, because of how it works, it just won't be maxed. Wait, what's not? Was I not paying attention to something? Let's see. Or wait, leaving not in their wake but blood and ash. No, you can't see what it was. You can't read all the dialogue. Okay, so critical hit and direct hit can stack. I should have tech stepped first, but I don't know if I was out, so could be worse. Now let's stop paying attention to battle menu and just go for it. Just hit him with everything we've got, you know. Pop him like a balloon. As is our channel motto. This is going to be an easy one. They've got a lot of health, but we've got just so much. We're max level, so we've just got a massive combined health pool. Let's improv. Yeah, let's just jam out. Let the party generate some Esprit. You know the deal. Okay, there we go. See, we got like 20 Esprit from that. It wasn't very good. Maybe, was Alfino in it? Because I thought, like, I couldn't tell if he was in it or out of it. I'd assume he was out, but this game's pretty generous with that kind of thing for players, which, in a good way. Ooh, that's dropping his healing magic of efficacy. We should probably kill it. Now we flourish. Now we jam out because these deal just as much damage as our normals. Because it's AoE flourishes, which deal just as much damage as normal flourishes, but AoE. But, I mean, it does have to further targets, so either way, it's still just strong. In fact, it deals more total damage, even though it's halved on further targets. But you get what I mean. We'll wait until we have standard steps so that we can tech standard combo. Actually, we're probably close to the first boss, so I say we save both. So that we can do both under Devilment and just pop it. It's like, save our resources. Because I assume that's going to be the first boss. Yep, there it is. Sealed Chamber. First Doom. Shoot, I forgot to Devilment first. That was suboptimal, but, you know what? We're fine. It was also suboptimal because I pressed the wrong key there, too. I accidentally hit both 3 and 4, and I guess 3 came out on top. Hey, it's all about enduring. That's what it says. Even though I know we're supposed to kill it, I like the idea of just it being a tanking challenge. Now we stand in center. Thank you for Galvanize. Okay, so yeah, this is just, Behemoth. If you don't know how Behemoth works in this game, it's the same as in Monster Hunter. In fact, that was a specific crossover with this game, with how the Behemoth fight in the Crystal Tower raids worked. I think it was in, I couldn't remember the name, it's Labyrinth of the Ancients where you fight Behemoth. And it works exactly like it does in Monster Hunter, except you have 24 players instead of 4, and it's easier to beat, and it's also not the final boss of that dungeon, but there's also like a series of fates where you fight it. But because it's a bit, I don't know if it's a bit easier or if all players are just competent, and also, in Monster Hunter, it feels like the amount of health it has is scaled for 24 players to fight it. Frankly, it'll take 6 tries of 24, of 4-player parties. What do we do? Dang it! We wiped. Okay, so is the red bad? I'm not sure. And low vital beast to draw. Oh! Those are the names of the areas! So we can just read the dialogue now? But our berries stand stacked to the heaven where they took root, corrupting its halls. So that's how they got the text to show. It's like the narration. So there's 3 dooms. That's all we need to know. So the dungeon, it can't be that long. And you know what? This is just like a slightly harder behemoth. We can do it. I'm dehydrated. Maybe I'll get some water soon if we wipe, either after we win or if we wipe again. No matter what, we can do it as long as we believe in ourselves. Lest of the first doom befall us. So that's where it is. This is a jam. It's the normal Shadowbringers theme, but like guitar, unless this is just a normal Shadowbringers theme. Alright. Perfect. I don't know if we'll have to do the trial next video. Alright, so these meteors, they're gonna be useful because they're just they're our behemoth meteors. Plus we are at the corner, and then we've got to get in the center. Oh! The red circles are where the meteors fall. I get it now. Also, I like how Alfino, he's a scholar who uses carbuncles instead of Fae. Hashtag give scholar Titania. Oh, welcome back, Tenchi. This isn't our second try on this boss. Not in the slightest. In my defense, our party members screwed us over by putting the meteors in an unfortunate location compared to us. Like, I'm just gonna blame Thancred. I actually did say, if we wipe, blame Thancred. Yeah, let's just blame Thancred. I also said GLHF to our NPCs before the dungeon started, because I thought it would be funny. Now, Reen should use Limit Break. Hey, Reen, that's your cue to use Limit Break. So, the way meteors in this work, it's the same as Behemoth. If any of you have done that fight. What? Thancred, what have you done? And then we've got to get back. And we missed standard step. Crap. Just don't die. We didn't get to deal our damage from standard step. Buildings are collapsing. Great. Fair enough. GLHF. There's 2 more bosses after this, and then a trial. Okay, good miasma, Alfino. Maybe we should be the one to limit break. After all, Rena's standard step 2. I was gonna say because we dance partnered her, but if she's not gonna, I kind of wish we had Ishtola. Or was it Alcé that always does it immediately? I don't remember. At first I thought when I heard that Ishtola always does it immediately, I thought it was going to be a bad thing. The falling sky? Yo, was that a Chicken Little's Bizarre Adventure reference? The final sky. Now, I wish we were a reviver DPS, because sometimes Alfino dies. I can't tell if he's dead now. He's not, but last dungeon he did. I should have probably the limit broken while I was under tech step, but this is fine too. Perfect! We got some tombstones, even though they're not very good tombstones. Yeah, but you see, did you know that the one trust system dancer, get this, doesn't use dance partner? She just doesn't. She can't. Lena, I believe her class is like guard. Her class is called guard captain. I almost said royal guard. Watch this. I'm gonna optimize. Yeah, the one dancer trust companion doesn't have dance partner. The main gimmick of that class, that it's good for support and DPS. She's just DPS. And you can't use her when she's high enough level to use tech step. Because she's only in the one dungeon. I think it's once you beat all of them, you get to be able to level them up like a squadron, and I think you might be able to use them regardless of dungeon restrictions. As long as you've leveled them up to the point of the dungeon. But also, we did optimize our step usage for one cycle. Only one, but we did do it. We shall not be embarrassed that it was only on one. We should be proud that we did it at all. Unfortunately, because that's an... So, this is just all nearby enemies and lowered for nearby... Or for further enemies, instead of to target and nearby enemies. We don't choose which is the initial enemy. It's up to chance. Oh, wait, I'm aiming at the wrong guy. I meant to target roller. So I guess maybe step being all nearby enemies and us just getting closer to it did help. It's only a bad thing when it's like a massive crowd. But yeah, I am pressing so many buttons. That's why I love this class. It's a very masher class. I'm just turning my brain off. But like in a good way. In that I can focus on commentary. Also, these quotes, this story, it's told via area names. Which makes sense because this is a memory. So it's like each part of the memory. Oh, materia in chests in dungeons. I mean, that's new. Alright, we gotta do tech step fast. Hopefully we'll have time to standard step while still having standard step. Yeah, there we go! Saber dance. Oh, perfect. I'm so good at this. I optimized the cycle for once. Oh, for a sec I thought we were gonna get a perfect cycle RNG-wise. Where we just get every proc. 2 fan dance 3s from one, stemming from one windmill is the optimal dancer AoE. And the best part is, optimization, it's not about like complex inputs, it's just about getting lucky. But even if you don't, class still functions well. The RNG isn't that big because the factors that other classes have as RNG being crits. Aha, aha. Those aren't RNG, they're constant. A dancer should never not get a direct hit. while under devilment. Alright. 9 Lives by Aerosmith. Yes, in approximately 45 minutes. It's gonna be wonderful. I'll put a link to it in the... I'll put, like, the title of it in the Discord. Alright, Marines making Thancred cartridges. Because, it'll be at 2. When I, am able to make one. Sorry, you'll have to give me 1 second after this dungeon. Or after this fight. I know I didn't optimize this because I'm worried about having to do something real quick. Actually, let's cast improv while I do that. I'm back, sorry about that. Okay. Second Doom, I think so. Yeah, Dooms. That's what these are. Okay, Terminus Bellwether. What's a Bellwether? I should have Devilmented first. I wonder what Devilment's like with just Saber Dance and just raw attack. See, I said this class is very mashy. I was telling... Okay, this fight's gonna have a phase 2. Like where it resurrects. Yep, gives birth to new beasts. Told ya. So, I don't think it's like one of the... It dies and then revives with more health. But rather, it's one of those, like, Ultima, where you just have to do a certain thing before you can damage it again. That or our item level is so high that we're just pathetically easy. And then we'll be able to tech step, and standard step, which will optimize, but we won't have devilment. We'll save devilment for next. We'll save our next cycle of devilment for next cycle of step. Probably should have done that in the first place, but or shoot, I should have been more patient and optimized. All right, no, this is optimal. What am I saying? I'm not thinking. I turned my brain off too well. I'm too good at not thinking with this class. I'm too good at playing Dancer optimally. Maybe I should limit break, but I'll wait until boss shows back up. Bellwether, that's what it was called. Terminus Bellwether. Sounds like just a name. Like an edgy name. That like someone would name their kid because it's like, oh, that was my gamer tag in high school. That was my auto-generated. I'm gonna name my kid after my auto-generated Xbox Live gamer tag. God, there's so many. So that's what this fight is. I guess the boss isn't gonna show back up. What's everyone's health looking like? Good enough? Good. Good enough is exactly what I like. Is this commentary entertaining? Great question. I think Chicken Little was funnier, probably. Now, let's go for Saber Dance, yeah. Perfect. Almost at next cycle. Because then Tech Step, while Standard Step finishes cooling down again, will be in Tech Step. I think Rift Phase might actually do us in, because you need someone to handle Meteor and someone to handle Rift. And if I were soloing... shoot, I should have Tech Stepped first. Crap. Should have been patient. So I think, I think the way that fight works would be like our huge downfall. But when you go into the time rift, it like extends all your buffs, and to like 1 minute for each like second or something. So I think tech step would be, or like 1 minute for each 10 seconds. Oh, that was it. Burst just is self-destruct. What's wrong? You doing okay? I'm worried about you, Tenchi. Okay, we're really close. We sure have, Alfie, now. We sure have ascended into the heavens themselves. Oh, yeah. It's the Karens. Like, unironically, I think the biggest downfall of society right now is people who refuse to wear masks. Because people are thinking, well, out of their own pride that, oh, well, they're screwing people over out of their own pride. They're screwing themselves over and screwing society over. But that was a really good cycle, RNG-wise. Alright. I love doing that. Especially in real life. Remember, kids, it's okay to play with knives. I'm not allowed to say that. I'm just gonna say, I've always been afraid of sharp objects because I'm afraid of accidentally hurting myself. It's a totally rational fear. Because I know I'm very clumsy. I wouldn't even call it fear of, like, knives. I'd call it just a fear of my own clumsiness. Same reason I don't like fire. Because I'll touch it. We'll save our saber dance for a boss. Or for, like, a tough enemy. We'll probably get to 100 before boss. Yeah, Vanquisher seems like the kind of thing we need to saber dance. Oh, crap. I'll wait for next cycle to use Tech Step. But not to use saber dance. It's like, I'm impatient, so I want to Devilment Tech Step. Okay. 10 seconds we'll use Tech Step. Or, at 10 seconds left on cooldown. See, this is what optimization looks like. I almost wasn't even looking at, like, what I'm actually supposed to do next, so I almost did, red instead of yellow. I don't remember what cascade step is called. I think it's Jete. Or no, it's Emote. Not Jete is cascade. Or reverse cascade. My brain turned off, man. My brain turns off and I just play DDR during that segment. And because I don't hover over it, I just use the keys because it's only 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wouldn't have expected that to be the tankiest and probably the like mid-boss. It just didn't seem like it, but don't judge a book by its cover. There's a meme I saw on Reddit where it's like, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. Cover artists. Don't judge a book critics, hee. And it was like drawn by a little kid and it was adorable. Alright, let's go for it. Cause I remember the guy who posted on Reddit said it was like his 13-year-old daughter, and then people were saying like, oh my god, this joke is stolen from TikTok. It's objectively better than it is on TikTok in that form, because it's not on TikTok. And doesn't have annoying copyrighted music playing in the background. And it also isn't mining your data. Shoutouts to not having your data mined by a foreign government. Oh, I didn't realize Tech Step was ready, but we'll save it for next segment because that's boss, I think. And then we fight Emmet Selk in the next trial, and then Shadowbringers is over. Oh, Sonic Burst. I forgot he has that. Remember, if your party wipes, always blame the Gunbreaker. Especially if they use Superbolide. If you don't know what Superbolide does, you're invincible for 7 seconds, but you're also dropped to 1 HP immediately. I'd say the only situation where you should use that is right after the boss casts Doom on you. Because, like, Doom drops you to 1 HP, and then you'll die if you're not healed to full health. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. Oh, there's another section. Oh, that's big and intimidating. That's where those lasers were coming from. Don't tech step. I probably could, and the fight would take 2 minutes. There's other foreign countries. That's the trick. The Canadian government could be mining you if you're in Australia. If you're part of the Australian government and you're in America, your data can still be mined by the Canadian government. I would be great at U.S. foreign policy. I should be in the cabinet. I should be the what's the people's name? The state. I should be like the I should be the head of the Department of Foreign Affairs. Would be perfect. But I won't start an affair. I could be a great ambassador. I feel like I joke about, like, oh yeah, I'll just threaten to nuke them. I would be a good ambassador. I've got the charisma of an entertainer. I've got the energy. I've got the YouTuber energy that all YouTubers have. No, I won't. I'll be funny. I'll be the funny US. Vote for me. I'm not old enough to be president, but you should still vote for me. Because what are they going to do? Well, they all voted for this guy, but also he's a child. What do we do? Wait, Chthonic? Cthulhu? Ha, we're going to beat it without even summoning Zodiark, which will prove that we're better than Emmett Selk. Therefore, we are worthy of his legacy. And then he'll let us go. Peacefully. Yeah. That sounds like something he would do. Wow, this thing seems like a wuss. It does have vulnerability up, but still. No. I think I can be funnier. I don't think Emma's Tenchi's D&D character. I don't think that Emma has played the funny Chicken Little. But I have. I will be the first president of the United States to play Chicken Little for GameCube. Probably. Name one other president who has played Chicken Little for GameCube. I'll wait. Shoot, I should have feigned Dance 3 first, because then I could have gotten another proc. Yeah, I just assumed that that would happen. That, like, we'll need to be here soon. See, that plot's being covered by an AoE, but this one isn't. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but, I think this fight's like a Bowser board in Mario Party 10, where it's like, we're on the platform, but so is he, and we've got to, like, get behind him, because he keeps advancing, but then once we get to the end, if he chases us off, we die, or whatever that dungeon, or whatever. I almost called it a dungeon in Mario Party 10. Yo, what's your favorite dungeon in Mario Party? I'm sure there's a minigame based on dungeon crawlers that you can say. If I were to make a Mario Party video, what Mario Party game would you want me to play? I wouldn't even mind 10 that much. Here's the thing, the first Mario Party game I ever played was Mario Party 9 at a friend's house. So that was the only Mario Party experience I had. And I had a lot of fun with it. And then I thought, whoa, I love Mario Party. What if I got, this is a Mario Party game on the handheld I have, on my very own console. This is gonna be my very own Mario Party game. So the very first Mario Party game I ever owned was Mario Party Island Tour for the Nintendo 3DS. The one that I don't think anyone likes, or actually, I don't think they dislike it. I just think they don't remember it. I think you're less likely to acknowledge the existence of... I'm less likely for one person in chat to know that Mario Party Island Tour existed from something other than a joke about... Yeah, but I think that no one here knew Mario Party Island Tour existed unless they only knew about it through like a joke about how forgettable it was. Like on PBG, Peanut Butter Gamer, shoutouts to that guy. Could beat him in a fight though. Shoutouts to him, he makes better content than me, but I could beat him in a fight. That's a lie, he's an adult. God, that's gonna date this video when PBG gets cancelled. Yeah. You see, you wouldn't know to stand on that platform because it doesn't form an AoE on everywhere but that platform. You just kind of have to guess. Or you have to know the mechanics or follow your party if there's a trust. See, no one knows about Mario Party Island Tour. The best Mario Party game. There's like the minigame tower, and that's the only mode I remembered. And I did a couple of party mode boards. I did the one that's traditional Mario Party. Because I didn't have friends, so I played with CPUs. I had friends, but what friend? Like, there were like 2 kids at my school who played video games. It was a small school. Like 2 kids in my grade. Much less own a 3DS. And own Mario Party Island Tour. And I know you can use download play. You think I was smart enough to know what download play was? Also, shoutouts to 3DS download play, which is a super interesting idea, where people let's say, and I think it should be brought in on for the consoles, where when you're playing online, someone can like, of course they don't get to download the full game, they just get to like temporarily have a thing, they can just temporarily play a game. It's basically game streaming. That was game streaming. But back then, and it functioned. Because it just downloads like almost a playable demo that's only playable if you have someone who has the full game. Like a multiplayer only demo. Actually, let's limit break. Let's finish it off with the cool. Hey! I thought I was going to die there, right at the end, in my attempt to limit break. But we did it just in time. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Do you think if we took long enough for the fight, he would, like, destroy the last part of the platform, and it would just be auto-wipe? Well, he doesn't destroy it. Or maybe... Actually, we might just turn around. I think I have, but I haven't seen it much. Because I don't really see many Tier 3 limit breaks. I think the only ones I really see are, like, healers who save the day right when it's required the most. Oh. There was a Wondrous Tales duty. Probably complete a level 80 dungeon. Not that specific one, but hey. We take those. A win's a win's a win's a win's a win. That's the philosophy I apply to my favorite game of all time, Mario Party Island Tour. And we'll probably do the trial on tonight's video. I think this title has really helped us analytically, just putting FFXIV in the actual stream title. Hey, we proved that we're worthy. Nice. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, normally limit break animation, it's shared by role, but tier 3 limit break, only possible. It's only possible in dungeon final boss, in a party of 8, and possible at any point in an alliance raid where you have 24 players. What do you mean? We won. Alright then, prove it. Dude, my Sin Eater form's gonna kill you. Yeah, let's go, Alice. She's being cool. Alphinaud's gonna help, too. With the power of our teamwork, we're gonna break through the barrier. Oh, she's giving the inspirational speech instead of Alphinaud this time. Let's go. And then Alphinaud's gonna help, too. Or he's gonna kill her. Alisaie dies. The sword lands on her. I thought it was gonna, like, land on her head and just, like, pierce her skull. Dang! Now, don't let anyone ever tell you that in real life. Don't let anyone say that you don't deserve to exist. Alright, let's take this dude out. Let's get him. And then this cutscene's gonna unlock the Emmett Selk trial. Meaning we can leave because we'll be back after the trial. So that I can go make a free company. Yeah? Epic speech, dude. You define your own self-worth. Don't let anyone else say that you're worthless. Stimulator form. Oh wait, no. We're the only survivor, so we have to fight him on our own, and that's why we can't trust system him. And why we don't have NPCs during the trial. He saved her. He took the blow for her. What a good little brother. I mean, they're twins, but I'm pretty sure he's the younger one. He has big younger brother energy. I should know. I'm a younger brother. Oh my god, it's Persona 5 Royal. He doesn't want to kill us because... Oh, I hate you meddling heroes. He wants to create a better world where you don't need heroes to save the day, where people stand up for them. Still fighting the good fight. I wonder what his English voice actor sounds like, but it's probably lame. Yo, let's go, Yuliange. Let's go, Stola. Let's go, Thancred being dead. Let's go, Reen being dead. Reen's gonna get up and help, too. Reen and Thancred are gonna be the last one to help. But I really like Urianger being, like, the super mega important. Because he's just a cool guy. Yeah? It's not just about your future. It's about, from an unbiased perspective, which future is best. It's all up to Thancred and Reen. Since they're dead, too. That's his Ascian mask. We get to see it for the first time. I think for the first time. Shoutouts to the fact that the first world reflection, one of the few people who we know what their reflection looks like. Oh, Reen's gonna help. Or Ardbert! 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 The Wandering Minstrel's reflection is named the Minstreling Wanderer. Ardbert. Imagine if we have to fight him as Sin Eater. Ours? Do you think my Sin Eater form's gonna be on your team? Yeah, let's go Thancred. And then Reen's gonna stop it. Reen's gonna stop our transformation. Because he can only not get killed by Thancred or stop Reen. Okay, I thought he was gonna bump into Reen. Reen was gonna die and we were gonna turn into a Sin Eater anyway. She's gonna die while she does it. No. With that rage, with the power of our Darkspine Sonic and the Secret Rings, Darkspine Sonic, with the power of rage and despair, we can overpower the light. Nope, we're throwing up. We're throwing up light. I'm gonna hurl, dude. Ardbert. Yes, let's go! Ardbert's gonna save the day. There he is. Now we're in the same world as him. We're ghosts too. Oh wait, could Ardbert not see the surroundings and just us? Of course. Of course I will, Ardbert. gonna sacrifice himself to give us the strength to take that final step. No, I could. We'll take that step hand in hand. Because with the power of who we are as a group, anything is possible, and I think that's what we all need to know. We're gonna fight it with his axe? Yo, this music's a bop. Because with the power of, honestly, with the power of teamwork, with persistence and teamwork, anything is possible. Our Sin Eater form is just Ardbert. Wait, we're not a Sin Eater, or maybe we are. Who knows? Wait, Sin Eater Ardbert? We're Super Saiyan. We harness the light to go Super Saiyan instead of Sin Eater. Right, because Ardbert is also one of our reflections, so we're the Ascian. Yo, this is a jam. The stars falling. Oh, this is sick. Yo, I just realized how much the Beyblade opening, it was one of the ones from the Metal Saga, and the JoJo Stardust Crusaders opening are similar. Exarch! Should I say Graha? Power of friendship. What? What's something? My cheesy speeches suck? Yeah? Oh, that's what's happening. Oh! I bet what's canonically happening, where our party of 7 other characters comes from. Oh. Oh! It's actually giving an explanation for where the other people who we're playing the trial with are. They're the other reflections of us. So the other people that are summoned, that's, Oh, this is the music from the title screen. A big God-shattering star energy. You gotta fight him now. I wanted to... Actually, I think I've gotta save it for tonight's video because I've got plans. He's summoning his persona! Oh, that's a true name because Emmett Selk's a title. Yeah, I'm glad that it finally like gives an explanation for the other players. I bet they're the other reflections of the Warrior of Light from across the shards. Because there've been 7 calamities, or maybe 6. So then there's 7 more of us. But then Ardbert's one of those 7. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up this stream for today. Yeah, see, there's 7 each other player. So I'm gonna finish this up.